This is Speak My Word Ministries. Travis Zimmerman. The Daily Pulse today is for Father's Day 2012. A bittersweet day. Boy, certainly missing Dad today. This passage of scripture I've selected today is Jesus prays for himself out of John chapter 17. It's a famous prayer. I'm going to share the priestly prayer. And I'm just going to share the first two verses with you in honor and memory of fathers everywhere, and mostly in honor of Jesus. Jesus prays for himself, John chapter 17, verses 1 to 2. After Jesus said this, he looked toward heaven and prayed, Father, the time has come. Glorify your Son, that your Son may glorify you. For you granted him authority over all people, that he might give eternal life to all those you have given him. John chapter 17, verses 1 to 2. Jesus is in the upper room and he's getting ready to go to the cross. And he's just filling his disciples. Much of this, they're not understanding. Some of it they do, and some of it they'll understand later. But Jesus is praying right now to the Father, and just praying, honoring the Father. So on Father's Day, I shared that scripture. Just some of the joys of being a father. Here's a picture from my son Braden. We like to play trains. You can't see it, but there's a Lionel train set right here at my feet that we keep up year round, and we run the trains and think of Dad. But here's a train, so thinking of Dad today that Braden made. Very cute. Here is a picture that Grant, our 8-year-old, made. It's a picture of me sitting in this black chair I'm sitting in right now, and here's me and lifting Grant up in my arms, and a very touching picture, because I love picking up the boys and we wrestle, and so that Grant captured that in an image. And here is just I want to read this one to you, but here is a love letter from Grant to Dad. It says this: Dear Dad, I thank God for you. I love you. You're the best dad in the world. Love, Grant. It's such a blessing to be a father. It's a blessing to have a father like the one I had. And if you have your father still on earth today, just hug him. Hug him. If you don't, know this as I conclude, that we have a Father in heaven who always loves us and will always comfort us, will always be there for us, will never leave us nor forsake us. His name is Jesus, and he loves us with an infinite love. Happy Father's Day everywhere. Jesus, thank you in your name. Amen.